Welcome, coin and currency enthusiasts, to Cointalk podcast number 130, August 27, 2026. Doug Wagner here. And if you enjoy this podcast and would like to be notified of future podcasts from us, please click the thumbs up and subscribe buttons below. Clicking these buttons helps us going forward. I would like to start this live stream by sharing with you a list of coin shows coming up this weekend. Okay. Sumter 2026 Coin and Currency Show, August 28th and 29th, Sumter, South Carolina. The Ohio Coin and Collectible Show, Cleveland, Ohio, August 29th. Fall ANOA Coin Show, Greater Tulsa area. Glenpool Conference Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Beaumont Coin Show, August 29th, Orange, Texas. Calumet Area Stamps, Coins, Postcard Show, August the 29th, Schererville, Indiana. Fifth Saturday Coin and Currency Show, American Legion Post 127, Orange, Connecticut. Interstate Coin Show, August the 29th, Hagerstown, Maryland. And Brad is at this show. It's the ANA World's Fair of Money, August 25th through the 29th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hope he's having a good time there today. Green Hills Coin, Classic Coin, Currency Stamp, Jewelry, and Watch Show, August 30th. Robert and Mark A will be there, and me too, probably. So come on down and see us and have a good time. Livonia Coin Show, August the 30th, Livonia, Michigan. Gold, silver coins, world currency, jewelry, free appraisals, Greater Los Angeles, August the 29th to 30th. And that's all the coin shows we have for this week. Okay. It'll take me a second, but I'll get on coins.
Doug, I can read the precious metals.
Okay, thank you, David.
Yep. Hello, everybody. Gold today is up $20.30 to $4,615. Silver is up $1.26 today to $69.51. Platinum is up $17 to $1,852 per ounce. Palladium is up $25 to $1,375, and rhodium is flat at $9,400. So let's see who we have for a panel today.
Hey, hello, Doug. David. Hello, Robert.
Hello, Doug, David, Blue Moon Bee. Your camera's off, Blue.
Hi, B.
Your camera or your mic is muted too, B. Uh-oh. Hello, Lisa Anderson, my beautiful wife, Florida Adelina, Polly Walker, Lyle, how you doing, Ronald Harris, 947.5. Let's see here, Catcom, B1, I seen him. And anybody else out there, if I haven't seen you, say hi. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Okay.
I think we got gremlins in the podcast today.
We might be. We still need you to get a mic up. Let's see.
Okay.
There you are.
There you are.
Finally. Whoa. Well, I had it open and I didn't pop the chat out. I went stupid, for 5 seconds. And then I had to go back and get it.
You're not the only one, B. You're not the only one having trouble.
Right. Oh, man. So that was very good, though, Doug. I enjoyed listening to your beginning opening.
Thanks, B.
You're welcome.
So there you go, folks. The news of the millennial.
Whoopee, right?
That's so.
I got stuff on it, but you know how I feel.
You know what, B? I had a feeling you would. I was going to say, if not, I'd been disappointed. But I took an eye pull to get us a photograph of it because, I knew you'd have some information on it. And everyone's talking about the privy mark. Like it's some big bad news. Every channel's going, wow, wow, wow. But I'm sort of like you, B. Okay, whatever.
What people do, because there was already coins made with him on it. Before this, they weren't mint coins, but there was already coins with him on it.
Hello, Bill 457. Let me take it first. I want to real quick, guys, apologize last week. Last week, I was thinking that's when the Green Hills Coin Show was, so I apologize. Needless to say, he showed up. Nobody was there.
Ooh.
So,
Mark A texted me later and said,
yeah, thanks for speaking up there, Mark A. Now you know how he got the affectionate name Butthead. But, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it will be this weekend. Brad's supposed to be at the show. Now, I don't know if he's going to be at the show today because, and David brought up a good point of view. If you guys are at the ANA show, today they're showing all the 1933 double eagles at the show.
Yes, they are.
You definitely want to take 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it takes to go there and look at them. I'm not going to.
We can't have them.
I was going to say, yeah, you can't have them, but.
Why not?
You'll at least be able to. I would say something to that, but you know what? I'd get in trouble to myself.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. They're so neato, though.
Oh, I took and I seen the one that the King of Siam had, and that thing, he cleaned that sucker so much, you can just take a grinding pad to it and make it look just as good. So I would have liked to have seen these tier 10. I'm assuming they were not clean since they were in the safety deposit box for all those years. Just saying, I would like to have seen them, but hopefully Brad got there. Maybe he got to see him. Maybe take a few photographs of them. If not, give it 15, 20 minutes, guys. There'll be a video out. I promise you that. So, but it is out there, and if you happen to be there, take the time, go look at it, because the ANA show is definitely well worth it. You'll have a great time, and you'll be able to see some history. You'll see coins that, unless you're at that show, you ain't going to be privy to see them again. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Robert?
Yeah, go ahead, Doug.
is Daniel Bloom there today, or has he been there?
Daniel's been there. However, I know he's been there. You know, a lot of times people, when you go to that show, there's a lot of the people that really like the hobby and really get invested into it, like Daniel, myself, and even Brad, and those two more than me, they're usually busy. So Daniel, if you see him out there, good luck. I mean, he could be out on the floor. I know he went there, but I know he also had a lot of business to do to meet with a lot of different people. He's meeting up with, I believe he was meeting up with, if Fagenbaum of the Gray Sheet. He had to meet up with him for something.
Oh,
Yeah, so he had to meet up with a lot of different people, guys. So I'm not certain, but it's, but I do know Paul Shimura was there a couple days ago, and he said he ran into Daniel Malone. So there is that chance, everybody.
hey, Robert, can you respond to Bill here? I'm not sure. I know we're on 2 streams.
Well, Rumble and YouTube, but
Try to get only one stream going to have people go into the stream with.
I
But
don't know.
Bill 457, I'm doing that for 2 reasons, just so you know. This is not David's fault. I'm the one doing it. And you're right, Bill. It's second time happening. All you got to do is pay attention to where you're going. Are you going Cointalk or Robert Lawson? It's that simple. We have it going on both streams for a couple reasons. If for any reason one of the hosts here makes a stupid mistake and maybe puts up a sign or something they're not supposed to, if we happen to, no, David, you know what I'm talking about. But if we happen to get kicked off, I have another channel, and I want people to get used to that other channel just in case this channel ever gets booted. We have the secondary channel, and we also have the channel over at Rumble. So we're just trying to take and expand out. The good Lord knows that BoobTube or YouTube, whatever you want to call it, they take and they're about 2 seconds away from being a full commie. So David, you're supposed to talk me down off of this shit.
Stop.
See, that's where Frankie usually comes in. He said, Robert, quit, stop. But either way, that's the reason, folks. So, yeah, that's what it is. And that's okay, Bill 457. You can go to the Cointalk stream. I mean, that channel over there, you get the same thing as you do here. But it's not hard to figure out if you're going to Cointalk or Robert Lawson. It's that simple. I mean, there's 2 different names there. Apparently, Bill, thank you. You're subscribed to both channels. So, but yeah, just take, Bill, if you want to talk to people, do yourself a favor. If you're in Robert Lawson, you can look down below. It'll tell you. If you're in Robert Lawson channel, just go to Cointalk. And it'll bring you right to the Cointalk channel. You can have it in all. Heck, some people are happy because they get to take in, they get to totally have the room all to themselves. Yeah, 942.5.
He keeps losing points every day.
Every time he makes a discussion like that, I'll tell you what, I'm still better than what Frankie only had him at 926, I think, or 924. So you can tell he's losing a whole lot of it. Hello, Tony.
The numbers been getting low lately, Robert.
Uh-huh.
Funny. That's very funny. Hey, geez. Yeah, RJ wants me to say hi to all you guys too, by the way.
Oh, hi,
Hey, RJ. How you doing, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, see, because he watches it later, you guys. He watches it at night. And so, yeah, if you say hi to him, say whatever, Yeah. Okay.
So,
What else is going on, guys? Other than I did some notes on some weird stuff yesterday. I need to go find them.
well, Bill,
It's all about AI and how they're really the investment. They've invested 95% or they haven't gotten any return yet. And there's been 95% invested in AI, and they're all a little starting to freak out. What's new?
Anybody say 2000 all over again?
Oh, Robert, man. See, that always lightens the mood with me, because I'm reading this stuff or seeing it and I'm getting upset,
And
because people are not thinking.
You must be my soul sister, because every time you bring some shit up, I already know about it.
Yeah, it was just like a couple days ago. I swear to God, I was watching it and I'm like making notes and everything. And RJ's, what are you doing? Finances again. This is what I don't know. I'm just drawn to it. It's a terrible thing. And this was kind of a quirky guy. I should go grab it. But I watch all kinds of people on finances. I watch everybody.
Well, Polly Boo, all I got to say is you should have bought them in 1946 then.
Yeah. Could you? How old were you in 1946?
I don't think Polly was around then. Let's see.
Yes, it was. For a coin. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bill 457, within 55 to 56, it should be an 1856, not 19. I know that's a typo error. The 1856 Proof Flying Eagle for $160. It was a lot of money back then, but I'll tell you what, you're right. I think today at about $10,000 is probably cheaper today than it was back then.
It's crazy.
Yeah, just saying. Polly, I just said you should have taken in back in 46. You should have bought a couple rolls. I'll let you double your money and bought them back from you.
Well, I'm starting to feel that myself, you guys. Every time I turn around, they're younger than me, darn it. Yeah, not happy about that. And it's not going to get any better, I already know. Okay.
Oh, it can. It's never,
Everybody's younger, And they're complaining, Robert. That's what upsets me is these young people are complaining, and we're like, really? You're complaining? Holy mackerel. They don't even know. They don't know. We had it so much harder.
All I gotta say, 941 3/4. How did you take and raise your numbers? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I'm always watching finances, you guys. I've been watching it since I was or reading the Wall Street Journal since I was in my teens. Weird, I know it's weird.
B,
I'm not talking about it no more.
Okay, I took B and I had AI recalculate inflation for the last 5 years using the metrics from 1970 to 1971. Okay. Now, for the last 2 administrations, I'm just saying, so I wanted to keep it fair, so I did it from the year 2000 up to 2006. And instead of us being the inflation that they're saying, we're at about, for the last 10 years, guys, 8 years, guys, we are at about 67% interest.
Okay.
Or inflation, I'm sorry, inflation. I apologize. I meant to say inflation. At about 68% inflation.
Might as well be interest too.
Well, it is. Interest inflation, that's something that you could do a book report on, B. However, here's the deal, guys. If you go back and look at Germany between 13 and 23, January of 23, at the end it really goes quick. But I'm just telling you guys, we are in the year, B, just so you can think about it. We're probably in the year 1921, somewhere in between there. It's going to get going faster and faster as it goes.
Are you talking about the letter J being used instead of a 1?
No.
In the
What I'm saying is that in the inflation, if you look at the chart, if you go back and look, I mean, almost everyone uses the same chart. Mario or Mineko 64 uses it. Johnny Bravo uses it. I'm certain the Ninja, whatever his name is now, uses. I mean, almost everybody. Ralphie uses it. All of them use the chart from the 1913, showing the inflation in Germany the way it goes into a hockey stick. Okay, and it only takes from 1913 to 1922 is what it took. They went off the gold or the gold-backed currency. Their fiat, well, it was the mark used to be backed by gold. 13, they went off of the gold standard and they just had it fiat. From 13 to November of 1922, it went from 4 marks to $1 up to something in the neighborhood of, I want to say, 5 trillion marks to $1. That was hyperinflation.
Yeah.
The inflation in the United States is starting to catch up. A lot of people don't realize this, guys, so don't worry. The United States is a world currency reserve, which means it's going to take a lot longer. But if it happens, don't worry. You're not going to be secure in anything else other than gold and silver. Well, any kind of gold, silver, energy, land, things like that's going to be where you're going to want your money.
Oh yeah. Right now, oh yeah. And anti-aging stuff. You guys want to buy stocks, that kind of stuff. Anti-aging, anything that is, for the boomers.
Well,
Yeah. That it is overpaid, so I thought I would share it in legend wealth. They don't know what they did. I think it's too big of a subject. AI, oh yeah.
Oh, I sat there and I love playing with the AI.
Me too. I used to do it all the time. It's fun, isn't it, Robert? And especially when you tell them stuff they don't know.
Oh, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Most of your AIs,
it's still fun.
They're like going back in, taking and calling somebody a name when you was in.
They don't know stuff, Robert.
Huh?
Certain things they don't know, especially sayings, old sayings, or
But
stuff.
If you insult them, they'll take and go in the corner and cry.
You can hurt their feelings and stuff. It's weird. Anyway, I don't do any of that, but I always am very polite. Polite, I think, is important to say thank you and whatever. You don't want to piss it off.
There you go, Bill 457. She's absolutely right. I remember, and I've said it here before, there was a young kid that worked for a colonel or a major general, I don't know what, over, right, in between that same time frame, Bill, and the guy paid the young kid a double eagle, which was a $20 gold piece, and that made him and his family one of the richest people in Germany. He invested his money properly. That's the story that was told. I don't know if it's true or not. It wasn't no relation to me. So I'm just saying. My family left Germany in 1921. My great-grandfather left Germany and came to America.
My dad's father was born in 1902. So in 1921, he was leaving somewhere. Okay, that's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
My grandparents are older.
Thank you, David. I was going to say something, but I wasn't certain if 941.5 was taken and if he was insulting us or what.
Where's the other half? Where's Frank? That's not funny, Frank. Where's Frank? Is he busy? Must be busy doing something.
Okay. Polyboo, guys, this is something I know to be a fact. Like I say, all this stuff was starting in Germany when my great grandfather left Germany. And the saying goes that you take a wheelbarrow full of those marks in to buy a loaf of bread, go in to get your loaf of bread, and you come back out and the wheelbarrow will be gone because it's still the wheelbarrow and leave a pile of money there. That's how bad it was.
That's how Germans are. That's how they are. They don't mess around at all.
Oh no.
No, they don't mess around. They're not just like happy-go-lucky people very much. You know what I mean? They're always thinking. They think too much.
Okay.
I'm one, so I can say that, so I can insult them. You know? Yeah, they're always thinking. We drive ourselves crazy.
Oh yeah, Polyboo. Polly said, "Well, Merry Christmas, Frankie."
I rattled. I do. Ronald said my great grandfather stowed away on a ship at 14 and came to America from England. Right on.
Well, we know he wasn't on the Titanic.
I'm sure there were stowaways on there too. Frank's birthday today. It's Frank's birthday today.
That's what Polyboo really says. I don't know.
Frank's birthday today, Frank.
Oh wow! Happy birthday, Frank.
Okay, you be good, Frank. Do that. Good for you. Watch your grandson play football.
Everybody gives presents on the birthday. That's why I say Merry Christmas.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't want to say that. And I say everything but that. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, whatever. Hi, Mr. Pintoff. Frank's birthday. I know.
Happy birthday, Frankie.
It's dirty. My dad used to say that. Old as dirt. We found him 4 days into the trip.
Catcom, I think that's 1804, right? I don't think it's sold out today.
What's that about? Well, you know what? Why is it that it shows 1804 there? But check this out. Check this out. Look at the.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It shows 1904 here, and it shows 1804 on the stream.
Google,
Sure
what are you doing?
Oh, Davey, that's what I keep saying. Come on now.
Oh,
these guys, they're not making they only get about $1 billion or $1 trillion a year. That ain't quite enough.
Holy cats. That's scary.
No.
Well, you know what? Lisa's been saying it. I mean, everybody's been saying it, that YouTube, they are trying to use, I'm guessing they're trying to use AI. Somebody mentioned it earlier, and I ain't going to go there. But they're using AI, I think, for their programming, and it's trying to shorten up what you say, but some of the times it's replacing what you said with is astronomically mental, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If I don't go take my mouse and go over to see what it said exactly, sometimes I'm sitting there like, wait, what the hell are you saying? I mean, because it's offensive.
Yeah, it happened to me about 3 weeks ago, Robert. You showed me what it said.
Yep. Okay, what do we got here, Davey?
So this is what I believe Catcom was talking about. Today they released the 1804. And it's a little bit funny. silver dollar gold coin, okay? And also the silver companion medal, $5,700. And it's still add to bag, so Catcom, you can still get that. So
Yeah, go buy you a couple, 2 or 3 of them at $5,740.
there you go.
Wow.
So, yeah,
And they don't even come with the privy mark, and it costs that much.
that is correct.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Hi, Karen.
Well, Lisa, that's what I'm saying, honey. Yeah. I understand. That's what I say. Some of the shit that the boob tube takes and puts out to where it shortens or abbreviates or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, to me, some of it that I've seen from time to time is mildly offensive.
Yeah. It's
You guys should have been around in the old days. The old days, there was so much offensive stuff, and nobody did anything about it. Okay. The old days.
No, Polly Boo, if it's 57, well, I don't know how much. What size is that gold coin, David?
It's 1 ounce.
1 ounce. So there you go, Polly Boo. You're getting a 1 ounce coin for $5,700. Well, minus a silver 1 ounce. So
Right.
that's
right.
$100. So you're only paying $5,600 for 1 ounce of gold.
Only. Ooh.
Exactly. I agree with Catcom. Cheaper than the bell.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
whatever. I will be interested probably in a few years from now. Not right now, yeah.
I agree, B.
Not the now. Who needs it right now? And you'd think they would try to make something that was affordable
Yeah, you would.
when
think.
it's our money anyway. We can't
I would
afford
think
to
so.
buy our own money. What's new? What's new? Nothing.
Depends on how many you make. Didn't you? How does anybody know the mintage?
Sure. I think. Let me see. I want to say 15,000.
That's pretty low mintage.
Yeah, it is. Anything under $1 million, Sierra Hippie,
Lower right-hand corner, 15,000.
Okay.
15,000.
They're supposed to be the best of the mint, though, so maybe that's a lot. I just don't pay attention to any of this kind of stuff.
It's supposed
You
to
guys,
be high
so that's
relief.
good because you guys keep me informed. Because I'm so disinterested, it's terrible.
Yeah, Sierra Hippie showed us. He said that about it. So
Yeah,
thank you, Sierra. I don't know if it's going to hold the price or not, Bill. I mean, that's only the collecting hobby will know that. I mean, the only one that I've seen go up was that 2020 V75, everybody. That started out, I think it sold for something in the neighborhood of 2,000 or under, and now it's $12,000 at the gray sheet, and dealers are paying more than the gray sheet to buy them. Just saying.
and okay. Why? Hi, Brian.
Hello, Hoop.
Hey, Hoop.
Ooh.
Right, Bill, and that's the point. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll have to wait moving forward. Exactly. Sierra says that the flying gold coin is up in value. You know what? That one, I haven't seen it good enough to where I don't know. If they use the computers to make it, probably looks like the Morgan and the Peace Dollar, which I'm not real stupidly thrilled about either one of them.
Yeah, because like I said, remember we discussed the computer. They're using the computer to do a digital image. Is basically what they're doing. And it's not the same. It's just not the same as the ones that were done by hand originally. And it's just not the same.
Okay, here's a prediction. United States Mint, you want to really get the money that you're asking? Get you an artist. Note the statement artist. That's a real hard thing to do probably for you guys. But get an artist to hand engrave something like the flowing hair. I know Daniel Carr used to do them, and he did a damn good job. Get somebody to do a hand engraving on a die. Make them, and you'll probably get the amount of money that you're looking for on all these coins that you're trying to sell for stupid money. What do you think, group? Do you agree or not?
I think we ought to get a coin with you on it.
No.
The grumpy coin.
Come on, you guys. It's freaking funny. Come on.
Okay, you got a few people agreeing with you, B, so you're not crazy.
Yeah, why not? I got one with Can on it. Can's got his own coin. Yeah, you guys ain't never seen it?
No.
Can.
I'm sorry, guys. You ain't getting one with me on it. Not while I'm
around.
Oh,
come on.
I promise you that. No.
Come on. Tim's got one.
I don't care. Let him. I am, quite frankly, yeah, okay.
Look at that, you guys. That's pretty neat. You got it, man. And then it says this on the back.
Oh, wait a minute.
I got it, David.
Okay. Sorry.
Look at that. Look at that. Here, let me flip it over again here. Look at Can and his guitar and everything. I had to have it. I had to have it. Oh, I was going to get it one way or the other. So there you go. Anyway, it's your turn, Robert.
No, hon.
No.
It's not going to happen. Somebody, nope, ain't going to happen. I'm not letting it happen.
If there is a coin,
No.
if there is a coin with Robert on it, it's going to have errors on it, right?
Hey.
I want one if there ever is
David, one. Close enough.
You betcha.
No, that's... Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Well, there's... Yeah, we want you on it than some of the other people. You know who I'm talking.
Well, thank you, B, but sorry.
No, I knew you were going to say no. No fun, Robert. No fun.
I don't want to take, and I let's change subjects and find something else to talk about, please. David, here again, you're going to let me get in trouble, ain't you?
Well, give
okay,
a
well,
person...
I got to let my dog out. Let me let my dog out. I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay, yeah, because you got to do your presentation.
Yeah, on the, you know who.
Yep.
They always say give a person enough rope. So...
You're about there, David. Don't slip. Let's just put it that way.
Did anybody get any of these yesterday? They were gone in like 17 minutes.
Get it up there. Huh. Nope. Sure didn't.
Oh,
Me neither. It's pretty fast. 17 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. The rolls were gone, I don't know, in like 10 minutes, and then the bags were gone shortly after that. So Bill, there's one more after this. It's the Gettysburg Address quarter. So
Okay, hello, Adam Jam. Good to see you. And Robert Pintoff, we really never beat up on it. I mean, here, if you'd like, I'll show it to you again. B's getting ready to talk about it, but this here's the Donald Trump coin with the July 4th privy on it. I mean, here again, if we go into talking too much about it, we got to go back to why I've got 2 channels up. So, yeah. Good to see you, by the way, Adam. I had missed you. I hope you've been feeling good. You're okay. Or are you just enjoying your retirement? Hopefully. But, yeah.
Yeah, Jim.
Do you know the answer to that, David? I don't think so, Sierra.
No, Sierra, no, sir. Not to my knowledge, unless they surprise me.
Ronald, you need to go see your optometrist and get a new set of glasses. He's still in the laundry room.
Yep. Same place I was last week.
Bill, I believe the mint set's gone.
Congratulations, Adam. He's in Seattle with the new grandbaby.
All right.
Hot dog, buddy. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, spoil them and give them back. That's what
Exactly. Anytime I got a chance, here's some candy. Here's all the candy.
I do. Yep.
Oh, yeah, you can have 5 sodas. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll become an uncle again this morning at 5 o'clock.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
7 pounds 6 cents, girl.
Nice.
Yeah, man, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, and congratulations exactly to Adam. So awesome. That's it, guys. Have more babies. That's what we need in this world. More population. And yes, we do. What's this all about now?
This was a surprise also. Of course, we have 9/11 coming up. And the Mint, from what I'm reading here, produced 2,983 special issue Enduring Liberty $50 coins with a privy mark on it, and it looks like this. So you have the normal $50, and then there's a always remember 9/11/01 and a privy mark, and they're giving these to the families that were involved that actually passed in both 9/11 and also the bombing of the World Trade Center back in 1993. So I thought this was a nice gesture from the Mint. So they're going really heavy on the privy mark items.
You got to go with what sells, right?
I guess.
I mean, look, why do you think? I've been noticing, I mean, I was looking at a news feed. I'm not going to say what it's all about because I'm not going to give them any However, the algorithm was showing me a repeated kind of a news from all over the country that this certain thing is up, yada, 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 whatever. And I went in and I was reading the comments, and all the comments was totally negative of what the news was on. And it's like, read the room, America's against this, and you're trying to pump it up as being a good thing. And I think that they've learned from Meta. Maybe they'll get a nice lawsuit like Meta got, and maybe they'll lose like Meta did, and they'll lose billions of dollars from these news agencies for reporting shit that, trying to it's basically, sorry guys, I consider it propaganda. If you're saying stuff that nobody wants to hear, and all you got to do is read the comments, it's sad. Robert has a question, David. Do you know?
Yeah, to my knowledge, they're a gift, Robert, to the families. I would hope they have a nice presentation case.
Yeah, I have a feeling they will.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they're spending their own money to give it out as a gift.
Exactly.
And I know, Stick, you're right. I get it. Now, why do you think that would be, Polly Boo? Because that little bit? I don't think so. I mean, I wonder. Now, here's something that we need to ask our financial advisor. Hey, B, what do you think? Since they got rid of the penny, does that reduce the inflation numbers? Hey, that's an honest question.
I think it's stupid. You know how I feel about that. We already know how he feels about it. It's stupid. It's not going to make a difference. This is pretty interesting that's what we're talking about, because that's what I'm trying to find my notes from yesterday.
Well, you know what, guys, there's a good point.
Good stuff, you guys.
Okay, but there's a good point. Not only do we've done away with the penny, but if you go to the gas pump, it's still tenths of a cent that they're charging. Yeah. It is. I mean, why wouldn't you move that up to nickels? If there's no more pennies, now they're still using tenths of a cent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. And you still get charged it too. Have you noticed that? Like when they give you your change back, Robert, you're supposed to get 59 cents and you get 50 cents. Where's the 9 cents go? If it was
This is where I argued that in a Coin World article, and they blew my letter out the door, wouldn't publish it, because that's exactly what I said, B.
You said the same thing. That's hilarious. Yeah, because it doesn't matter. They're printing like mad, and they're printing a lot right now, and it's getting ready to be released.
What, Bill, you don't think that they don't charge pennies on the electric car? Really?
Totally destroy the dollar. They're totally destroying it. And the more they print, the more they destroy it. Come on. It's not rocket science, people. If this blonde can figure it out, so can you.
How many years ago was that blonde in school, though?
You know what?
Probably before they took and started.
I went back to college when I was 47.
Yeah, well, still, I'm just thinking that blonde probably went to school when they were teaching math.
Yeah. Yeah, regular math. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not really necessarily good at algebra and stuff, but I know money. It's not hard to figure out. It's plus and minus, people. Plus and minus. You can do adding and subtracting. You can do money. That's all it is.
Well,
And
B, I'll
still
tell
can't
you
find
what. I promise if you can do adding and subtracting, you can do algebra, you can do logarithms, geometry. All you got to do is know the formulas. There's nothing hard about it. It's all 1 + 1. It really
You have to care about algebra, and I do not care.
Okay.
And
Hello, Will B. Good to see you.
Because I figured if I knew money, who cares about the rest of it? I'm not going to be a rocket scientist. I knew that back then. You know, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be working with Werner von Braun. You know,
You're not going to be working with Elon.
no, Werner von Braun, the one that they got, from Germany.
Oh, von Buren. I know who.
Rocket scientist. That guy, yeah. And I still can't find my notes. It's starting because I didn't mark it. That was dumb, huh? Okay, so anyway, we're gonna find it though, because I did 2 pages of it. Come on, man! But you know what I did with the other? The other is Mr. Who? Le Presidente is who it is on today. But yeah, no, I had one.
Who? What?
The Presidente is what I have my my little presentation about. Our subject for today.
Right behind me, Robert.
I know that when you say Presidente, I'm waiting for Mexico to come up.
Well, sorry. I was just saying, because I was trying to be covert, but it wasn't working. Okay, so, yeah, because everybody knows who I'm going to talk about today. And you know what? What's so great, you guys, is you can pretty much say whatever you want about him. Nobody's going to get mad. Nobody's going to get mad. There's so many people that dislike him and they have, what is that, TDS? And they have to come with him because they just don't like him personally. But you know what? How many of us have ever liked our presidents personally? We don't like them personally. You know what I mean? I like what they're doing. They're either doing something or they're not doing anything. And if they're doing good and they're listening to the American people, it always works for me. That's what they're supposed to be doing anyway. We're supposed to be hiring and firing these people, you guys. Yeah. The people that are supposedly working for the people, we the people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The AI thing is completely out of control, though. And you know what? I knew it was going to happen 9 years ago. I posted something about AI on Twitter. Remember Twitter, you guys? I was on Twitter for 8 years. And yeah, I posted something about it, back then. And they already had it back then. They already had it back then, you guys. So I'm one of these people that I get all kinds of information. I gather it together and I come to a decision. And I catch it before other people do. I don't know why. It's a thing I have. Okay, so I can't find my notes, but anyway, it was a guy that's a financial advisor talking about AI, how AI is they don't even really know how it works. They only know so much, you guys. And then there's a part they don't know about quantum computing. Have you guys done any research into quantum computing? Robert? Yes, I knew Robert was going to say, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Because he's like me. He can't stand it.
I don't know what's going to eat me, damn it.
He has to know, you know what I mean? He has to know. And so, if he's ever missing or whatever, you haven't seen Robert, that's what he's doing. He's trying to find out something. Because I'm the same way. I got to know. I got to know what's going on. And then I can sleep at night. are the same, Robert? Yeah, you can sleep much better once you know as much as you can know. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay.
Good one will be.
What does Will say? It's
Oh,
like
man.
voting for Satan, Lucifer, the devil. Yeah. Do you guys remember South Park when it was a douche or a crap sandwich? You guys remember that? And they did a whole thing on it. This was your choices, Robert, in the cartoon. You either got a douche or a crab sandwich. Which one are you going to vote for? And that's how ludicrous it is. It's ludicrous.
Oh, when I see some of these people that are in politics and I listen to them speak, it's like, who was the idiot that voted you in? That's what I want to know.
Do you guys see the unflattering thing about the vice president? Do you see that? There's something very unflattering going around about him. And he has, like, "We the People" right here on his arm. "We the People." Who knew? And then he's got a big, some kind of, like, it looks like a Southern Cross or whatever.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but be careful of generated videos.
That dude can drink, man. That dude can drink. That's all I got to say about it, because that's what he's doing in the video. Just, and I'm like, wow, I'm impressed. Never see any of the other guys doing that. Except the waitresses do wherever they go. The cocktail waitresses.
Robert, I've heard so many people. I'll put it up. I've heard so many people say this. I don't know too many businessmen that are that stupid. There's got to be more to it than that. And how do you get that kind of? And that, first off, that $400,000 a year, that's too high, unless you're talking the actual presidential seat, because everyone else makes about half that, and they still are getting billions, and they're becoming billionaires.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are.
So, however, let's get off this political bullshit, everybody.
Well,
I just said it that way to be polite and to break it up and to say I'm serious. So, B, you got something for us today, don't
Yes,
you?
I do. I have something about the president. Okay, so this is the 2026 semi-quincentennial President Donald J. Trump dollar. A distinct and historically significant addition to 2026 coinage is the semi-quincentennial President Donald J. Trump $1 coin. Authorized to celebrate the 250th anniversary of American independence, this coin marks the first time a sitting president has appeared on a U.S. coin since Calvin Coolidge in the 1920s. The United States Mint officially released the designs for this coin on August 4th, 2026. The coin features a portrait of President Trump on the obverse and the Great Seal of the United States on the reverse. It is struck in a manganese brass alloy that gives it a gold-colored finish, though it contains no precious metal. Okay, production of the coin began in mid-2026 at the Philadelphia Mint. While the designs were unveiled in August, the Mint has scheduled the release of the coin into circulation and the sale of the collector rolls for bags for fall 2026. Exact sales dates for the numismatic products are expected to be announced closer to the release window. The coin is a 1-year only issue, with minting authorized only for the calendar year of 2026. The 2026 semi-quincentennial President Donald J. Trump $1 coin is not sold at face value, but rather in collector rolls and bags with the premium. The U.S. Mint has established the following pricing for the coin, which is scheduled for release on September 2nd, 2026. 25 coin roll priced at $61. So it's approximately $2.44 per coin. The 100 coin bag priced at $154.50 approximately $1.55 per coin. These products contain coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint with a circulating finish. While the coins are legal tender with a $1 face value, they are sold exclusively by the U.S. Mint in these bulk configurations for collectors and are not intended for individual single coin sale at the Mint. David, do you have those pictures I sent you? Can you
Oh, I'm sorry.
throw
Yeah.
some of them up? That'd be lovely so people can stop looking at my
Yeah.
face.
Oh, okay. I forgot about those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, additionally, a separate 24 karat gold proof version of the Trump coin has been authorized. While its final price depends on fluctuating gold markets, current estimates place its cost at approximately $5,340. If released today through an official release date and final price for this specific high-end collector item have not yet been announced. Okay, so here's your update on the release as of August 20th, 2026. See, this is how long ago I did this. Okay, Mint has not yet announced a specific release date for the 24 karat gold Trump coin. While the standard manganese brass version is confirmed for release on September 2nd, 2026, the high-end gold version remains listed with a TBD status for both its price and launch date. Okay, so current status. The coin was revealed in a Federal Register notice on August 13th, 2026, but only as a listed product without a schedule. Production timeline. Previous Mint statements indicated that production would take several months following final design approval, suggesting a release window of late fall 2026 or potentially early 2027. Expected price. Although unconfirmed, the price is estimated to be approximately $5,340 based on current gold matrices, with a very limited mintage of only 47 coins. Isn't that interesting, you guys? Okay, collectors are advised to monitor the U.S. Mint's official product schedule updates, as the announcements could occur at any time now that the standard version's launch is imminent. How is the gold purity verified? The gold purity of the 2026 semi-quincentennial President Donald J. Trump 24 karat gold coin is verified through a rigorous multi-stage process mandated by the United States Mint and federal law. And it's like, in parentheses, it said 31 USC and then 5112. Okay, so they already have it official, you guys. Okay, so internal Mint assaying and quality control. Before mass production, the U.S. Mint conducts strict internal verification, fire assay, cupellation, I can't pronounce it. This is a gold standard for accuracy, which is plus 0.1%. A sample of the gold blank is melted in a furnace with flux to separate impurities. The remaining pure gold bead is weighed to confirm the 99.9% fitness required for a 24 karat gold status. X-ray fluorescence. Non-destructive XRF analyzers are used on individual blanks and finished coins to verify elemental composition, ensuring no unauthorized metals like copper or silver exceed the 0.01 tolerance. Specific gravity testing. Coins are weighed in air and water to calculate density. Pure gold has a specific gravity of 19.32 grams / centimeters with a 3. Okay. Significant deviations indicate impurities or core substitutions, e.g., tungsten. Okay. Third-party certification. While the mint guarantees purity, high-value proof coins are often submitted to independent grading services for additional verification and encapsulation. NGC, PCGS coin grading services. Okay, these entities use advanced technology, including Sigma metallictics, which measures electromagnetic properties to detect non-gold cores, and high-resolution imaging to authenticate the coin. Of course, here you go, you guys. Slabbing. Verified coins are sealed in tamper-evident holders with a label stating the grade and confirming the 0.9999 fine gold content. Visual and physical markings. Each official coin inherent verification features hallmarks. The coin will be stamped with its fitness, e.g., the 0.9999, and the mint mark, for the mint edged inspection. Genuine 24 karat gold have reeded or lettered edges consistent with mint specifications. Deviations can indicate casting fakes. Non-magnetic property, as pure gold is diametric and the gold will not be attracted to a strong magnet. A quick test to rule out various counterfeits. Does the coin come with the certificate of authenticity? Yes, the official 2026 semi-quincentennial President Donald J. Trump 24 karat gold proof coin will come with the certificate of authenticity, according to standard U.S. mint protocols for high-value proof coins, such as the American Gold Buffalo and American Gold Eagle proofs. The coin will be encapsulated, sealed in a protective plastic capsule. Packaged, housed in a premium presentation case, typically a black leatherette box with a satin lining. See, they don't know. Certified, accompanied by an official certificate of authenticity that verifies the coin's purity, weight, and limited mintage status. The COA often features matching imagery to the coin and the semi-quincentennial branding. Okay, now this is an important thing that was kind of, anyway, important distinction, everyone. Be aware that many privately issued Trump gold coins currently on the market, often gold-plated base metal, also include a certificate of authenticity. However, these are not official U.S. Mint products, are not legal tender, and their certificates are issued by the private vendor rather than the federal government. Only the coins sold directly by the U.S. Mint, scheduled for late 2026, carries the official government-backed COA purity guarantee. And that's all I got.
Thank you, B.
Thank you, B.
Good
Sorry,
presentation, buddy.
David, just real quick, David, I want to let you know I shut down your one window because whatever you did, you hit one of the function keys or something.
Yep.
Because you was typing, you kept getting
Sorry.
a window and a window and a window.
While I was doing it, yeah. Just
I'm like, wait a moment. I don't want to go for the whole damn show.
I was testing you. How'd I do?
One little tiny key, David.
I was
it's
afraid
just
you
like-
was gonna maybe we're gonna start seeing some private pictures or something.
Well, maybe.
you do-
Well, that's why I decided to stop it.
I can imagine if I was doing it. Oh my God. I'd be like, sorry, oops, sorry, oops, sorry, oops.
Well, I'll tell you what, B. I thought that was going to get rid of the political, but holy cow, if you read the chat, it didn't stop. Oh, well,
We're
that's
doing
it.
the best we can here, everybody.
Hey,
So,
hey,
yeah,
B. Yeah, I have one more follow-up item to that.
You do? Cool.
I do.
Cool.
They have already started to grade these, the privy
Okay.
dollars. This apparently it's out. So, somebody sent, they must have been given a whole roll of Trump dollars, and in this roll of Trump dollars, they found some privy coins in there. So that's where you're going to find them, folks, in the rolls and in the bags that they sell on September 2nd.
This is the Chatham one, right? This is the Chatham coin that's going to be released, right?
I'm sorry?
The one that's not gold. Yeah, it's struck in manganese brass alloy.
Correct. That is
Manganese
right.
brass alloy, you guys. So
Correct.
I think it's going to be kind of like the ones that we had with the presidents on them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
It looks gold, but it's not,
Agreed.
you guys.
Agreed. Yes.
And
That's
this
what
is the
they'll
one
look
that
like.
you put a privy mark on, right?
Yeah, some will have
Oh, so
250,000 will have a privy on them.
So everybody's going to be digging for those. Oh, yeah, here we go. Right on. So, but yeah, they haven't done a sitting president. So I don't know. And then I've heard stories that he's going to be the last president. I'm sure you've all heard that. Have you all heard that?
I haven't, but I would
Yeah,
not
you have.
doubt it. I mean, if he was, well, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm going to leave it at that. I mean,
But I mean, I've heard it a while, a couple of years ago that he'd be the last one. So pretty interesting. You know how I eat that stuff with a spoon.
well, guys, you wasn't allowed to take and have anybody, dead or alive, on a coin. That's the way that's how our money started. You was not allowed to have a person, dead or alive. Washington said that at the beginning. It's you can see the writings of it, but they took and they got around it by starting off by, it's a commemorative. And after the commemorative, and I think, this is my opinion, in 1909, if you go back and read news articles from 1909, everybody acts like it was really wonderful. No. There's a lot of people that was against Lincoln being on a coin, period. A lot of people. I don't know how many, but it was a bunch.
And even himself, he didn't want that, right?
Well, you're going back to Washington. When Washington was able, yeah. Whoever did the first die, they brought a coin that had Washington's image, and he said, we just left the monarchy. No, you don't I'm not a king. You're not to put my name on anything.
Okay.
So the Romans, you guys, the Romans are the ones that started that and you could not be on a coin while you were in the emperor or the king or whatever. They didn't do it. The Romans did, yeah.
Well, but the Romans also broke that rule, sort of.
And who was it, Robert? Who's the one that broke that rule?
Caesar.
Caesar.
David, is your name Robert?
Caesar, though. I always think of salad. It's so terrible. I always think of food when I hear Caesar.
That's salad, okay. You know? I'm proud of you, David. I really am. I'm proud of you.
Sorry, Robert.
No, it's okay.
And he was also on the ones that were debased. It's terrible. The debased ones he looks like a kid made it.
Hey,
so bad.
David, Doug, did I take and make you all think maybe Brad was in the house? Hello, Chad. And by the way, hello, Rhonda. Good to see you.
Yeah, hi, Rhonda.
Wonderful.
If I can. So, that's funny. Yeah, so it was, and he wasn't popular over doing that. They didn't like it.
Who?
Caesar, they didn't.
Oh, right. Well,
yeah, he totally killed that guy.
Hey, and let's think about it, B. How did he get removed? Caesar.
How did he get removed?
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed his ass, you know. I mean,
Who?
Caesar.
Who killed him?
Oh, God, I can't think of his name right now, Robert, and I did a video on it.
You don't need the name because it was more than one.
Brutus. Brutus.
It was the Senate.
Yeah, it was the Ides of March.
And in America, the Senate is the one thing they're talking about. Oh, we want to get rid of the Senate. Yeah, good luck with that. It's in the Constitution. You can't get rid of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Almost like they're trying to repeat history.
Yeah. Brutus
for the people that
killed him. Yeah. Yeah, he got, and then after he killed him, everybody else joined in and stabbed the crap out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your history lesson for the day, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know, what's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Alex. I can't think of his name, but he was the one that really brought the money into the system and made it work and for the Romans. Alex, oh God, I can't even pronounce it anyway. So whatever. Okay. Yeah, who got their ear cut off? There's a few of them. There's more than one. Oh, it wasn't Leonardo da Vinci, but there was another one that got his ear cut off.
I gotta say, yeah, Bill 457.
There was the Roman one.
Bill
Yeah.
457 is not much for suspense. He answers his own questions in the question.
Bill, stop making it harder, damn it. Come on, man. I didn't know I had to study. No, I'm just kidding. I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, because see, now this time when I can think of all these things, it's much later on during the day, like what time you guys are in. Like right now, it's like after 1 o'clock here. Yeah, much later in the day, all of a sudden I come up with all kinds of stuff. The brain just doesn't turn on until later. David nailed that a long time ago. He goes, "You don't really wake up till later on, do you?" And I go, "No, I don't."
And yes, Robert, again, it was the Senate, but yes. All of them was in the Senate, is my understanding.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Pintoff. You're right, Bruce.
Yep.
He's 100% right. That was not a good thing. You know, not a good thing.
Bill 457, I'm just thinking you don't like suspense much. That's all I was thinking. Question: why no more presidents? Everyone voting for dictatorship and communism.
I don't know, Paulie. This is what I heard. This is just what I heard from a lot of, because I'm the conspiracy theorist around here, that he was going to be the last sitting president. Don't hold your breath. I should have included that in after what I said. Yeah, don't hold your breath, because nobody knows what they're talking about. Nobody, really. Unless you are a fairy and you know what's going to happen in the future or something. Nobody knows what's going on. Yeah, can you guys tell this camera doesn't have a real good holder? It doesn't. It just sits on the top of the screen, and hopefully it doesn't go.
I just got mine on a small tripod.
I should put this one on a tripod. It's sitting on the edge of the monitor.
I know what it is. I've seen it. Yours is probably, well,
it's a nice camera though. It works really good. It's a Logitech.
Yeah, I know which type it is. I bet I've got one. It's not right here, but I bet I got one.
You're really close, Doug. You're very closeness.
He's got
I would like to say, and but it seems to be working much better.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone. See, there you go, guys. That should tell you something right there.
Yeah.
You know, the phone knows where you are at all times. It does where you. It will find you.
Still in the laundry room, but I'm just on my phone.
You know what? So all these people that are all so paranoid, right, about what's going on and how computers and all this stuff's going to take over. Look at Doug, you guys. He has to go to the laundry room to get good enough reception. So they all need to take it down a notch. All these people that are all stressed out about everything going to happen. He has to go in the laundry room, you guys. That's good though, Doug, in a way. Yeah.
Well,
if you have an IQ above 70, you can realize AI is not that smart.
I know. You know what, Robert? I've corrected it myself. I don't know about you, but I was like doing something on one of my subjects, right? And it was wrong. It was 10,000 off.
What's that? Come on, David. Spit it out.
Come
on, Dave. Turn phone sideways. So that there you go, honey. That's called
Doug. That's much better.
Landscape view. Yeah. The other one, when you're like this, that's portrait. This is landscape.
about to give me a holder for it.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree has business card holders. They're metal business card holders. They work perfect.
If I can find it, Doug, I've got a tripod holder for a phone. If I can find it, that's going to be the key.
Yeah, and if your phone's not too wide, mine is so wide that it doesn't fit in.
I've seen his phone similar to mine.
Yeah, it's not real big. It works.
Pirate is not saying nothing because I asked him to expand upon what he was thinking about because he's hiding his face and he won't do it. He's just, I won't
so quiet.
I won't say it. I ain't gonna be as
There you go. I have some of those. I should go find them and put them on. We have two of us look like cops.
We got Tom Cruise in the house, everybody.
Yeah, it looks like a cop. You know, it's just
Top Gun.
Oh, I can't read the chat.
Yeah, you can't read it. You can't see it.
Tell us the models.
There you go. There you go, Doug.
Hey, David. You know what?
I have a story about that guy, Doug.
Your backdrop don't work in your glasses.
You can see your chest really good. There you go. Yeah, he does look like somebody's walls. You need a dumb sucker. You know, one of those suckers on the stick. You need sucker all the time. You have to get one of those. Which one, 949? Which one? Oh, that was good. I don't care what you say. That was good. Okay. Yeah, we should. Super Troopers is the best movie ever. If you've never seen it, you guys got to see it. So funny. He does. He knows things. Florida Lena knows things.
Man, we got everybody chiming in on that, David.
I know. They're all on you, David. Vroom. Vroom. So you aren't looking down at it. Well, don't you just want to look up his nostrils, you guys? You don't want to look up his nostrils? It's funny. Closeness. Now you're just like closeness, close.
Guys, have you got any?
It's
I
funny.
haven't seen one coin question. I mean, I've seen a few, but we've always answered it. So.
We talk about it so much that when we get a chance to screw off the subject, we kind of do that, don't we?
Well, why not? I mean, if you ain't gonna
Yeah, we
bring
all
up
do
a
it.
subject on the coin-related subject, hey B, here you go.
Oh, just like the one I have.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
have one.
Everybody can own one B.
Zimbabwe. I thought it was the
$10 billion.
funniest thing I'd ever seen. It was a
That's
friend
right.
of mine.
10 billion Zimbabwe dollars.
Yeah, don't we all need one of those?
Wow, you're rich.
And hey, and you know it's real because it's got the gold seal right
Oh,
here.
zero on it.
Uh-huh.
Like, we hope this doesn't happen to the dollar, but you never know.
I've got an idea, B.
Yeah, me too. And you got some property in Arizona, oceanfront property in Arizona.
I wish I had one of them.
Yeah, because I mean, the maps from the 1500s and stuff show California as an island. Okay, yeah, and somehow it's formed, and that's what that whole joke is about: oceanfront property in Arizona. Mm-hmm. I love old maps. Old maps are the.
I'd like to know how the Perry Reese map got Antarctica on it when it was actually printed, supposedly, I think like 3 centuries before it was ever discovered.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? The best one it disappeared just recently. They have photographs of it, but it disappeared. Yeah, and I think it was the one that was in Iraq. Where they busted into the museum and stole.
Oh boy, Robert, here you go.
What's that? What's lot 3?
I don't know. Apparently, Lisa knows.
Oh,
Was it something she's interested in?
yeah.
Let me
Is
see.
it a 16D?
Still trying to get something together.
No.
So right now, I'm having a hard time getting it.
No.
Okay. Looky, everybody. Looky. Nice. Wow. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that amazing, guys, how it made it all these years?
Yeah.
And it's just like in pristine condition.
Yep.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Nobody ever cleaned it. Tell it's not cleaned. It looks good.
Well, I ain't gonna be doing that too often, guys. That's tough. So
over in Arizona, we have oceanfront either way. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Yeah. You guys remember who sang that song?
Oh,
I
no.
hear it in my head, but I can't remember the name of them.
Gatlin Brothers.
Oh,
The Gatlin Brothers. They said, they'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Yeah. I remember that country western song.
You're welcome.
Was old in California.
Yeah.
There's a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills and somebody else's name.
And if you're dreaming about California, yeah.
Oh, and I do want to say,
I am not singing it.
I'm going to say one thing, like it or not. I don't care if you like it or not, but R.I.P. Dolly Parton. That was such a shame.
yeah.
She passed away. I remember
Her husband just passed away, Robert.
last year. I know.
Yeah, and everybody kind of figured how long she was going to make it because those two were together forever and ever.
Yep. And but I'm just saying, I think, she was one of the best. She was smart. She stayed out of politics talking about it. She said, I'm not a politician. I'm I'm an entertainer. So there you go. And as far as I'm concerned, guys, she was the best.
She was beautiful, beautiful.
It's the best thing she ever said when she said that. I loved her for it.
Yep. Exactly. I agree with you, Doug, 100%.
I know she died from cancer, Ronald, but people didn't see it last. You know what I mean? Because of her husband passed away, and they were together.
Yeah, I think she might have taken and went part of it
had
from
something to do
heartbreak.
with him. Yeah, it had something to do with him.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, she went to Dolly World. I've never been there. I've never heard anything. I don't know anything about Dolly World.
Yeah, I mean, she's one of the last really good ones. And I thought it was awful appropriate and kind of Trump to lower the flags at half-staff. I mean, she was an icon.
Yeah.
Yes, she was.
Many years.
Loretta Lynn.
Oh, yeah, her, Loretta Lynn. And, I mean, listen, all those guys were good. They all had their problems, but they were some good people back in the day, you know.
Talented.
They were good entertainers. They done a really good job at it.
Yeah. I used to watch Hee Haw. I don't know about you guys, but I used to watch Hee Haw big time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I took in, I used to play around with the guitar, so I liked all those people. Chet Atkins. I mean, that
Jerry
guy.
Reed.
Jerry Reed's in
Well,
there.
what's the guy that was a little bit larger, and then there was a skinny guy and a lot. What was his name, man? I can see his face right now.
On Hee Haw?
No, he was on every week though, you guys. Every single week. I can think of Minnie Pearl right now, but I can't think of his.
Clark? Are you thinking Roy Clark?
Oh gosh, you guys.
Roy Clark was very good at many instruments.
Oh yeah.
Pickens.
Remember
those guys that would stand in the cornfield and they'd sing "Where, oh, where are you tonight?"
Buck Owens, there's another good one.
Buck Owens, thank you, Robert. That's what's killing me. Buck Owens.
So 949 said Buck Owens. So
okay, and the other guy, you guys, the guy with the dark hair and he had big sideburns and he just.
Roy Clark.
Roy Clark, thank you very much. It would have made me crazy.
Yeah.
The more talented of the two, between Buck and Roy, he's definitely the most talented Roy was.
You saw another and he was gone.
Buck Owens still was good, but you're right, Roy Clark. But you know what? Like it or not, guys, Chet Atkins, he was able to play the guitar better than even Roy Clark, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
And Green Acres. I used to watch Green Acres. And Petticoat Junction. Green Acres. I knew the whole song, in the beginning of it because I was growing up then.
That's why, B, I keep saying I want to move to Mayberry RFD, baby.
Look at the drunk guy they used to they would just let him in so he could sleep in the jail because he couldn't go home because he was drunk.
See, back in the day, I could have been him.
His wife would kill him, so Annie would let him sleep in the jail, I remember that big time.
Conway Twitty.
Yeah, Conway.
Twitty City.
Uh-huh. Hello, darling.
How you been?
Yep, there's a lot of them.
Merle Haggard.
God, you guys are just coming up with all the names big time.
Oh, they was the good ones back in the day. I mean,
yeah.
Lord Jones, No Show Jones.
Little House on the Prairie, Rhonda. Did you read the books, Rhonda? Did you read them? There's like a whole bunch of them, whole sets of them. I think there was like eight of them or 10 of them. Little House on the Prairie books. Yeah. Little House in the Big Woods is the first one. Yeah. All girls back in the day, we all read it.
My sister, hey guys, my sister Tammy, when you see her, she lives right down there on Mary Ingalls Highway. She's from Kentucky. The girl from Little House on the Prairie, the original, she's from down there, or either she's from there or she moved there. But I know because they got the highway, it's Mary Ingalls Highway.
Yeah. She lived a few places,
Right. Yeah, she lived in a few, right. And
they moved across the.
Hey, B.
Yes, dear.
Do you remember the bluegrass band that used to be on the Andy Griffith Show?
There was a few of them, Doug. Which one?
Well, they were the Darlings on Andy Griffith Show, but in real life they were called the Dillards.
Okay.
Okay. The Dillards or Dillons?
The Dillards.
Dillards. And they were,
the Dillards.
Weren't they girls?
The girl used to have the crush on Andy.
Oh, he was not a bad looking guy, you guys. Yeah. Back when he was young, he was not a bad looker.
Yeah. And Denver Pyle used to play the guy. He played the jug.
I remember these guys, you guys. Yeah. We used to watch them like they were already in rerun when I was watching them.
If you go back a little bit farther, you can see them on some of the Western shows, the people that were in Andy Griffith and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's like a lot of people don't know. Ronnie Howard and his brother played on Andy. That's where they started. Oh, man, I can't. If I start talking about all the people that started on Andy, I mean, there's so many of them.
Well, Clint, his brother, was on Gentle Ben.
Clint.
Yeah. Well, he was also on, what's the name of that Western?
Yeah, it was before. I can't remember the name of it. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, not Gunsmoke. It was. I know. I can see it in my head.
Watched all of them.
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but
there was always a guy with a gun. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
The one with Matt Dillon.
Oh yeah, stuff was good stuff back then.
Either way, guys, we're totally off on coins now. We gotta get back on coins somehow.
Yeah, we're totally talking about television and stuff.
Dang.
So who's gonna get themselves one of these Trump coins? I mean, they're gonna be spending. And
David says he's going to.
Well, 24 karat gold. It's really hard for.
Oh, you're talking gold?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what else? It's kind of always
They won't last long enough. I'll bet you 10 seconds, David. They're gone. Sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. You're gonna be lucky if you get one. If you can get one.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, and that's another thing that sort of kind of pisses me off. Shut up, 942. But
what was he saying?
He's losing points again.
9.5 or something.
But
So funny.
Okay, here's a good question for the entire. I don't care if you want to comment on this in chat, you can. But I'm getting almost pissed off about the fact that the Mint is throwing out these coins with low mintages, and unless you're lucky, you're not going to get one. And even if you are, you may end up paying 10 times what the value of them was initially. I don't know that I like their system going forward.
You know what? It's like it come up with something every week. I mean, it's overload, I think. I mean,
and it's coming up so quick, Doug. I mean, hey, how many here, raise your hand, knew about that damn the race that happened in DC last weekend?
I
You
did.
knew about it before, Doug or David?
Pardon me?
You knew about it before?
About 2 days.
Oh, wow, David. I'm talking about a reasonable time frame.
Oh, sorry. No, that was a surprise.
Surprise.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Thank you,
Robert,
hallelujah, right. Huh?
Robert, there's a pretty good amount of these that are going to be out there, available, I should say. 150,000 of the rolls and 50,000 of the bags. So we'll see.
They'll be sticking them in the bus, riding the bus with them here.
So that's the only way you can get them. I mean, that
Yeah.
through the mint is the
Yeah.
only way.
That is correct.
Well, that's leaving me out.
That's like the 250,000 privies. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
And then you bundle them all in one location.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds fair.
Lisa, I never heard about that for months. And listen, I'm asking because I do not own a TV. I don't have a TV, guys. I really don't.
Either.
Yeah, you might think I'm lying when I say that, but I do not own a TV. The only reason I know any of this shit is from the internet.
Me too.
Period.
I don't own a TV either. Just let everybody.
I haven't owned a TV since I got sober.
It's refreshing, isn't it? Television.
Sometimes I wish I didn't have one.
You gotta be
Well,
drunk.
that's the reason I don't, Doug.
TV is so mind numbing. I can't watch it.
Well, Lisa, my algorithm must not give it to me because I never seen it. I never knew nothing about it until David said something about it last week.
That's about a week's. I'd see where it's about a month. I'd never heard anything about last week.
I heard about it when David brought it up, and that's the first time I heard
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, well, that's.
Yep. I didn't know either. He told me.
Lisa said it was out for months. I've never seen it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lisa. I believe you. I really, really do. But I don't know.
Well,
I
we might be
never watched it.
talking about two different things. Lisa, yes, the race knowledge has been out there for months, but I think the coin situation came up in the last week.
Okay, see, I don't even know the difference there, David. That just shows. I mean, I didn't know about either one of them.
Okay.
I think it's right.
There you go.
I don't watch races like I used to. I used to be a just absolute diehard fan of racing, but
Really?
last few, oh yeah, NASCAR, anything like that. But it got kind of that bad word political, and I quit watching it.
Yeah. It always does. Everything does. It ruins everything.
Yeah.
Everything that's good and fun, it ruins it. Money and politics and BS.
Yep, Bill, you are correct. Mint workers got some privy marks.
Yeah. I guess there's some.
Yeah, all the Mint employees got the 1964 D peace dollars too, but they had to return them the next day, supposedly.
What?
Oh yeah, look it up, David. This is not a brand new thing. This has been going on for a long time. And back in '64, the people that worked at the Denver Mint, they were each allowed to take, I think the story is 2 to 5, something like that, of the 64 D peace dollars home with them until they decided to melt them all down. And there's one, the story goes, one guy said, I used mine to buy a beer on my way home, and it never got returned. That's just one of them.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
That guy didn't even respect it at all. That's funny. He went and bought a beer.
Well, but there's more than one that supposedly got out. And I
That's
tell
so
a lot
funny.
of people, how do you think that anybody, nobody, who was it? Let me think here a second. I'll tell you who it was that seen one at a hotel room. Paul Paget was telling me about it. He knew the guy, and only because the guy was a coin dealer. Walter Breen had seen one in a. He seen it in a hotel room. Somebody showed it to him, and just so you guys know, to make it authentic and to prove it, Walter Breen happened to notice that it was a RPM. Walter Breen was a specialist in varieties and errors. So, Frankie,
I see you, Frank.
so there you go, guys. I believe it, but Merry Christmas, Frankie boy.
Happy birthday, Frank.
Yeah, happy birthday, Frank. 1 year older. I tell most people congratulations. Instead of happy birthday, I go, congratulations, you made it another year. Right on.
Hey, 949, I don't watch NBA. I seen your question there. I definitely don't watch the WNBA.
Doug, we were looking right up your nostrils.
I'm trying to type here on my. I'm trying to do two things at once, B.
Okay. Okay.
Happy birthday, Frankie. I might have a holder next week. Things go right.
That might be true, B1. Maybe
That might be a good thing, Doug.
maybe that's why there's so damn many few ones being minted.
Rhonda, I don't know. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Rhonda, I'm holding my phone with my hand. I don't have no holder yet, so I've been holding my phone for the last hour and 47 minutes.
It's getting shaky now, Steve, so you can only do it so long.
Well, you have to remind me to look for a phone holder for Doug when we go to the show.
Yeah. Well,
If I have it, I'll bring it to you. If I find it, I'll bring it to you.
thanks, Robert.
Yeah, I used to have actually 2 or 3 of them, Doug. When my daughter was around, her husband, ex-husband, whatever you want to call him, he used to have all those damn things, and we had 2 or 3 of them. And I think 1 or 2 might have got thrown away.
Well, and nobody really uses them too much anymore like that anyway. I have one that I don't use very much, but it works really good. So
Yeah. Well, I got to do it this way till I can afford to get the new computer. So just have to bear with me for a little bit.
what are you going to get? A big old PC instead of
No, I'm gonna get what Robert suggested to get.
Okay.
Tower business.
That's what I have. Yeah, I have a tower and I have a PC and then I have a little tiny laptop.
Yeah, the business class. That's the one I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, this is phone holder.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, but the light is not working.
Well, says you.
Yeah, why is there such a big old thing about the W? And it's like stupid.
Okay, I
The only
don't.
thing that I think is important is they don't let men in.
How much one's that? I think it's right here on this top.
I was upset about that at the Olympics.
The WNBA is just getting a little crazy right now.
Yeah, it's like I don't understand.
They don't realize they've got a good thing going, but they don't want it to be a good thing. So
That's what I think. There you go. Right on, Doug. That's exactly how I feel. Some people just don't want it to be.
nah, it seems that way. I could say more, but I won't.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Paulie. Hmm.
I see it now, Dave.
Hey, that's
What's that Canadian guy? Red
Green.
Yeah, he does. He duct tapes everything.
That's
Hey,
exactly what I thought about, Blue.
I'm a country boy, Paulie Boo. So
Oh,
I've tried stuff like that before.
by the way, I forgot. Just so you guys know, yesterday I submitted actually just Paulie Boo and Robert Pentoff. I got your submission out to NGC. I finally got enough coins together to get them out.
Yeah, you gotta do like 20, 30 of them or something like that. It's a lot.
I try to do at least 10 so I can split up the shipping so it's not as expensive for everybody. Because you just send one, you're going to spend, $30 for shipping alone, one way.
And then one. It's like,
Thanks, Lisa Anderson. I appreciate it.
So, yes, Polly,
Now we're
you
close.
and Robert Pentoff, I took, and hell, I had to put in of mine. I put 1, 2, 3. Hell, I put 4 of my own in there in order to take and get enough to send them out. So,
he says a whole bunch of what it's.
well, why not? I mean, it helps me, but it also helps them to cheapen up the shipping expense. I mean, it's not like it's too damn cheap anymore, everybody. Everything, your bottom line before anything is about $40. Lisa, send me an email and I'll forward it on to him, please, because I don't have it, okay? I don't, a lot of people, believe it or not, just don't remember it. I probably have it saved, Lisa, and I'll try and send it.
Probably in your email, yeah. So you'd have to go to your email.
Yeah, it's probably saved, but I try to be fair about it. So you just send me a quick email saying hi. That's all you got to do is just say hi, and then I'll have it and I can forward it on to Doug.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Robert.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's I don't know why you keep bringing it to your face.
Well, I don't know why. I'm just my arms getting tired big.
Cracking me up.
That's right, Ronald. Shipping's not getting any cheaper.
It's
In fact,
getting more and more expensive.
how many times has the postal went up this year alone? Like 2-3 times in shipping?
Yeah.
Well, they're talking about going up again, before the year's up.
Yeah.
It's like,
and then they closed all the stores. They closed so many stores here, you guys. It's unbelievable how many stores closed. So now you have to kind of order from Amazon. And then they raise the price of shipping, and it's like, yay. Just keep squeezing the public.
Robert Pentoff, you're probably accurate or close to being accurate on the time frame. I mean, because they're yeah, I ain't even going into it, Robert. Hey, you guys asked for it, so I sent them out. That's all I'm going to say.
It was 2 days, now it's 4, is it?
Paulie Boo, that's funny.
That's beautiful, Paulie. It's beautiful.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Takes you there. It just takes you there. And, maybe you don't want to go there, but it takes you.
I seen this reporter on the Newsbee. You should. I was shocked. It's like, what the F? It's like, is this a pornography star? Her upper lip it's like, did you get punched in the mouth before you came on or what? It looked deformed, I'll put it that way. That's all, yes.
Raised. Oh, it's 40. Sierra, it's $42 from 40 to 42. I remember when it was like $30, 20 something, 30 something. Jeez.
You can tell I'm old. I used to go up to Anax in Columbus, and I would drop off a bunch of coins, and I only had to pay on Special B $8 a coin.
I was gonna say 5. I was gonna say 5 because you said Anax, and I went, "Oh, I remember that a long time ago." That was really
Well,
cheap.
but now that was for a person like me. If I would have been a dealer, I could have probably got them done for 3.
Yeah, bulk submission in bulk. So do I, Bill. I remember when candy bars were a nickel. We're old. The young people just go, "What?" Yeah, it was a little thing called a nickel.
Hey, guys, with the United States getting rid of the penny, they never, ever, ever will be penny candy again.
I
We
know.
are the last generation that ever seen penny candy. And yes, I did experience penny candy.
Tootsie Rolls.
I don't care what it was a penny and you got a piece of candy.
Got a piece of candy, damn it. You used to get a
Lots
piece of
of
bubble
Tootsie
gum.
Rolls.
Piece of bubble gum for a penny too. Yeah.
Yep.
I used to stay in mine, you guys.
I went to the soda
Stay in my
shop
bubble gum.
in Windham, Ohio. There was a soda shop / drugstore. And with a quarter, I could get soda,
All right.
we called them soda back in the days,
You
guys.
get more than one thing with a quarter.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I could take and play. I mean, I think the music on the jukebox was like 5 for a nickel.
Yeah,
It was-
and 10 cents. 10 cents. A lot of the
We
bars
had
I
a
worked in
nickel
had
one
10,
time. It was a nickel.
yeah. Jesus, that was a long time ago, Robert.
And then we could get, I could get all kind. I mean, a quarter was enough to go in and spend a couple hours entertained. Because I used to mow grass, and literally,
And then spend it at the arcade? Did you go to the arcade after that?
No.
The arcade, you spent a lot of money there, you know.
I'll never forget when I moved down to Cincinnati, and I worked at a gas station when I was young, and somebody says, "I'd like to buy a pop." I was like, "The fuck are you talking?" Excuse my language. It's like, what the heck are you talking about, a pop?
That's what I called it.
Yeah, we always called it soda.
Yeah, see, that's interesting, Robert. Depends on where you live. Like Illinois, they'd say
Yep.
sody. You want a sody? And here, where I'm at now, they say brown pop. A brown pop.
Yep, see? I
Do
never.
you remember this, Robert, when you used to order a Coke High? If you ordered a Coke High, that was like booze and Coke.
Well, that was when we got into the bar. That's different. I'm talking
The old
about
people, they ordered it from me, and I'm like, I don't know what that is.
okay. David, let's take and wrap this up, everybody.
Yeah, I know. We already got the warning from Ronald. He's the clock man.
I hope everybody had a great time today. I'm sorry you had to see my nose hairs today, but maybe we'll get that fixed, and we won't have that problem next week. So, good presentation today, B. And David, we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. And yeah, and then I want to thank Doug for letting us see him up close and personal. And I want to thank David and Robert for being here also. And Brad, I hope you're having a good time. And, you have some good fortune. All right. See y'all later. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys.
Okay, thank you one and all for supporting the channel and for showing up. B, I'll get you a lens cleaner. Your camera's out of focus a little bit, and I'm just thinking that might be what you need. However, thank you one and all for stopping by the channel. Hope you had a good time. If you happen to think of any suggestions for the channel as far as to look up coins, you name it, leave us a note. Let us know. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at YouTube Coin Up, we're going to have a sale. The list is pinned here, and it'll be pinned for tomorrow night. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. If you have to be looking at coins. You know what I say? Happy hunting all. Take us away, David.
Hey, chat room, thank you very much. You were great today. Thank you, panel. Really enjoyed it. B, thank you for your presentation, and hope everyone is able to come to the auction tomorrow night for Robert and Floor. Until then, I wish you all a good night.
Coin Op auction on Mondays and Fridays at 7 p.m. EST. Click the like and subscribe buttons below. Thank you.